I was heartened to learn that Senator Cruz and Senator Klobuchar united to prioritize this fundamental matter. I must admit, however, I expected to see more Democrats, leaders with us here today, to address this serious issue. Surely, as adults, we can prioritize Americans' children ahead of partisan politics.
What's funny about Melania saying this is just the very next day, bipartisanship for the children, she says. Let us join together, at least for the children. Don't forget, the very next night is when Trump brought DJ Daniel, the 13-year-old brain cancer survivor, up on the stage, and everyone was cheering, and it was an amazing moment. Some people had tears in their eyes. I mean, it was moving. But sure enough, the Democrats, the very next day...
I mean, these people are insane. Watch this.
But I think this was a lesson in finding one thing that you let yourself feel. And I let myself feel joy about DJ. And I hope he's alive for another, 95 years, right? And I hope he lives and the life he wants to live. He wants to be a cop. He knows what he wants to do. And maybe when you have childhood cancer, that crystallizes for you. And I hope he has a long life as a law enforcement officer. But I hope he never has to defend the United States Capitol against Donald Trump supporters. And if he does, I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his life to suicide. And I hope he isn't one who has to testify against the people who carried out acts of seditious conspiracy and then lived to see Donald Trump pardon those people.
Okay. Next, Rachel Maddow, who called the entire act disgusting. Again, this is the party of joy. Here we go.
For the record, and this is disgusting, the president made a spectacle out of praising a young man who thus far survived pediatric cancer, as if the president had something to do with that. This was in the midst of him praising Doge. The Doge cuts, among other things, have cut off funding for ongoing research into pediatric cancer.
Cuckoo Puffs? Don't go cuckoo on me, boy. I'm not cuckoo.